Was going.
Hello?
She's radio. Now you guys
No,
ready?
yeah, before you,
Looking for the puzzle book.
okay, before you start, let me just give an overview. Okay.
Oh, really? Make sure you don't hold them, All right,
I need one more bit.
all right, good morning, everyone. Last, 15 weeks, we've been going through, a lot of, coding. We've been going through steps and, steps without code. But we realized that some of you guys, yeah, although you're able to do the exercises, but you are lacking in the understanding that we actually are looking for. Okay, so if you're looking at object programming as something that you know, I not doing something that is you know, as a recreation. Okay, what we wanted you to understand what we mean by coding. Okay, now we're gonna go through some fundamentals. So that way we're able to appreciate, because remember, I told you guys the destination is not just giving objects to code. You're gonna be writing code, right? Maybe most likely through Java. And when you're writing code in Java, you're not using those features, those objects to code. So what we want to do today is to go through the fundamentals again of coding. Right? Some of those things we've talked about in the past, but we want to do a recap, and for those that do not really understand, please ask questions. Okay? So that when we introduce the coding, the Java programming, it will be easily people. Okay? So we want to start this session using
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we have okay.
Yeah, Naima, before anything, go here, click on this part, right?
Yeah.
Click on that,
I can't do anything.
and it gives you your tools for you to understand what every simulator is about. When you go up, it will show you arrows. Go ahead. Thank you. The name to the
No, it's you. Wow. Or maybe that's it. I'm gonna do.
Sorry. Whatever it is.
How would you?
Kujina machiyade. Kujina machiyade.
Have this issue. Wow. Very first page. Let's understand the meaning of these three things. What is an algorithm? You cannot What is an algorithm?
Ethan doesn't have.
I want to check on the code. What is an algorithm? I want you to explain your own work.
A system that's used to complete something.
Okay.
Like to perform a specific task.
You want to say something?
Something that goes over and over.
Something that goes over and over again. David, what is an algorithm?
I'll be the one that do it.
Huh?
I'll be the one that do it.
So in the past weeks that you guys have been working on the Angry Bird and other animations, how can you relate that to an algorithm?
Like, once you use to, and you have like these blocks that you use to like, put together to be able to like work the code and get to the result.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, we were given like a task to complete, and then we had to put code in order to mention it.
So specifically, the pick block, which I told you about, the pick block. So, but that's something 2 times, and then it goes around 2 times. So,
Okay, yeah, so the pink blocks are usually used for repetitive tasks. Okay, good. So an algorithm, okay, before you can even talk about an algorithm, there has to be a task. There has to be something you want to do, you want to achieve. Okay? So the way that you're going to achieve that task is what we mean by algorithm. Okay? So just think of any task you want to do. Okay? Now, once you define your task, how are you going to get that task done? Steps you're going to take to get that task done is what we mean by an algorithm. So if I give you a task to write a code to calculate 6 plus 5, right? What would be the algorithm? So what would be the algorithm? So you have a task to add 2 numbers.
you would stack, we solve with the math.
Yeah, so to solve, you gotta think of how you're gonna take the values, put them together to get the result. Okay, so your algorithm will be that addition of those numbers to get the desired result. Okay, so always when you're given a task, you need to get an algorithm or you need to define an algorithm to get the task done. Now, the next thing on the page is debugging. What do we mean by debugging? Don't read from here because everyone here can read. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so my definition of development is when you find a person on the code and you go and you go to the place to make it.
Excellent. Yeah, go ahead.
So the code is completely not properly, because it sits or
Yeah, go ahead.
So after you want to make it, that would be formal, that will work, you have to, but if that one doesn't work, then you try to fix the mistake.
Correct. Any other person? If you want to chime in? Janet, right?
Yeah, I think debugging would be the resolving of mishaps or hiccups in a system.
Yeah. So finding and fixing problems. So remember, we want to get a task done. Our aim is to solve or to get a task done. In the process of doing that, there will be errors, there will be mistakes. Okay? Remember, in the Angry Bird, right? You guys, when you're working on it, you put those rooms together, and when you run the algorithm, sometimes it doesn't work the way you wanted it to work, or you don't get to the destination. So you have to go back, think, and then adjust your code. Okay? So that is what we mean by debugging. So it's very important to understand how to debug. Okay? Now, of course, when we get into the coding, we will see that when you want to debug, you just don't tear everything down and start from scratch. Okay? Yes, the code may not work the very first time. Then you need to debug, right? Not just trash everything or throw everything away. Now, the last thing on this page is a program. Okay. So who's going to help us out with talking about a program? It's so unusual, it's not really comprehensible. Yeah. So when you write a code doesn't just run in the air, right? You got to feed that code into a computer or into a machine, right? When you feed the code into the machine, then the machine will run your code. And that is what we mean by a program. So when you write a program, the program is going to be run in a machine, and then the desired output will eventually be gotten. Okay, so our job would be to write codes that will solve or will give the desired result. So we're gonna where we're gonna start from is obviously writing codes to add, to subtract, and to multiply. Okay? So if you don't want to use a calculator or you don't have access to a calculator, you should be able to write a few lines of code and you can put in numbers or any value to get the desired result. Okay? So I think we have a few more steps with we start at 7 last. Yeah. So we have a few more steps.
Change Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, madam, please, I can hear you.
Okay, Jeremiah can hear. Okay, so Holy Prince is here from Ghana. And then we have Karim here. Karim. Okay. So I don't know whether you guys heard what Mr. Nee was sharing. So if you can see the screen, that's Naima showing the stimulator stuff. But we're gonna go back to the beginning part just for the sake of Prince, the Ghana team. Okay. So Naima,
Okay.
thank you. Do you want to explain what the turning tambour is, your classmate, or because yes, you understand it, but we want everybody to understand what is going on. And then I have the practice guide. So in your Zoom chat, I have a link, right? And it takes you to a PDF file and it talks about gravity, right? And I know when it comes to gravity, even with the coding with Scratch or code.org, there is a simulator or an assignment on gravity, right? So let me share my screen real quick. Hold up. So when I'm done, then, okay. Hold up. Okay. So stimulator number 1, right? Just to give an example, challenge number 1 is about gravity. So it wants you, if you can see my screen, the challenge is, if you can see, everybody can see, right? Challenge number 1 is gravity. So everybody, are you on the turning tumble stimulator? What about you? You didn't bring your computer? Oh, okay. Okay. So everybody, there is a link on your chat. Kindly be on there, okay? Please don't start your nonsense with me. The link should take you over here. Wait, it should take you on this page. Yes, it brought you to the training sample page, right? What do you mean we can use it? I think you join, yeah. Okay, let me. So I just shared the link again. So you see it. So we're good. David, you on? Yeah. Okay. That's funny. And for you. Okay.
I've got a great idea.
So you are on there. So now we already know, some of you already know those what is the red stuff here? What are the red stuff here? The bots, right? Is that what it is, Naima? What are the red stuff?
The red stuff or the red?
The red balls, yeah. Okay. Yes. So to make let me, okay. I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay. Let my
Or really fun. I don't know how to post.
So the ball is what? A tool, right? And then just pay attention to the symbols so that when when you get the challenge on what to do, you understand exactly what you are being asked to do, okay? So the hand icon, which will allow you to manipulate things on your dashboard. The erase tool, as you can see here, the RAM tool, the crossover, the interceptor, the bits, the gear bit tool, and the gear tool, okay? So you can see all that. So we're gonna go back in here. Now the challenge is that, where is my challenge? Oh, okay. It says make all the blue balls. So you have, how many balls do you have?
Oh, wait, we're actually supposed to be doing stuff?
Uh-huh.
Let me do that.
Wait. This is the answer
Okay. So you need 8. Make all of them reach
This
the
one gives the
end.
answer.
So you have 8, so 8 red and 8 blue, right? So the first thing that you're gonna do, as you can see here, we have 8 here, 8 there. So create an event or a direction or a system that will get all the blue balls down here. Are we good?
Are we?
Are we good? Prince, I know we will take our time with you guys. Uh-huh.
Yes, madam.
No.
All right, but yeah, I'm there. I'm following.
Wait, Naima.
Karen, are you good, Karen?
Mine is gone.
Yeah, I am good.
Okay.
How do I get my side back?
We used to do this. We stopped.
Oh.
Today we want to link everything up so that when you guys are doing all the coding, you understand exactly what is, how this connect to mechanical computer and how you are giving commands, and then whatever command you put in there has to be a reaction. And the reaction that you put in, you have to get what you were hoping to get. Does it make sense? When I click my mouse and I'm hoping to open, when I right click, I'm hoping to see.
Yes, madam.
When I right click my mouse, I'm hoping to see
Why don't you call your friends?
a command for me to use, right? When I right click it and nothing comes up, then there's an error going on. Then I have to go back and debug my system. Does it make sense? So just as when we were at the code.org, you guys were creating stuff to get your character to go somewhere, right? The same thing with the balls and the turning tumble. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the green. If you can see my, okay. Yes, so we have the blue and red, but to get your, what is the name of this? This is what? The ramp, right? We are using the ramp tool right here. And so you click on the ramp as I click over here. Now I'm trying to direct my blue balls to make sure that they make it down here. So how do I do that? I'm gonna start from here, right? It says only blue balls. So we are working on gravity. So that means what can you do to direct your blue balls down? If you finish it, let me know. You can share your screen and share with your classmate. You finish it, share your screen, Anima.
Don't. Oh, shit. Sick.
And it's the same, you have to stop sharing, okay? It's the same thing. I want you guys to understand. You have to stop sharing. Oh, sorry. It's the same thing for the arrow that you see here. The arrow that you see at code.org is the same thing. Nothing different. The current tumble, the code.org, the paperwork that we have right now is the same thing. The arrows are now the wrong tool. Does that make sense? Are we good? You got that one? You got that one? Okay, and so how does this thing link with Android really? Anyone?
But there are steps where you have to get to the little
page. So with algorithm, you are what? Giving a command, right? And hoping that whatever command that you are placing in there, you are getting that reaction back. Are we good?
Yes, so in addition to what you said, the algorithm here, right, is the steps that you get.
That's why it's not here, right?
Get all the people to the destination. Okay, so you have to arrange some ramps, right? You have to arrange this one to get the people to the problem here. So your algorithm is all these things that you are putting together, all these ramps that you are putting together to get the blue balls down here. Okay? All right. So after you have your algorithm, you need to run that program. Okay? So go ahead and run your program. So running the program because you're clicking on start to see the balls. Okay, go ahead and run it. What's going on? You can't run the program? Okay, see, you know what just happened?
No, the code words.
Stop sharing your screen.
If I don't, then I also. When I was trying to open these cards at home, it took me so long to open up because I didn't have to use it. I had to, but I used that. Yeah, but we're not. We can already open it.
Oh. What do you start
specific ones. They even have a little pumpkin thing on them. Okay, and now,
Okay, so
there's just one.
this is just a demonstration of what we've explained so far, the algorithm, the program, and in this case, because you got it right, there'll be no need to debug. Okay? Debug only comes in when you need to correct your program. Okay? Now go to the more difficult one. I think there's one that you have to. Yeah, the task are step by step, right?
Yeah, did anybody get it?
So I think that.
Naima have shared her screen. Somebody else share your screen to make sure. Yeah, Kareem. Kareem, do you want to share your screen to let us see what you've done? Which one? Before we get there, I want to make sure everybody got it.
I want to share my screen.
What did you get? Okay, just let me use this.
Are we just supposed to use Cupid?
Start sharing your screen, Naima.
Or we could do this. Now, if I just. Family, let's certainly have a phone while I just keep talking. Okay, where is that? Yeah, something tells me I'm doing it just a little bit.
Probably too. I don't think the first year.
What parts am I supposed to use? Okay, okay.
Here's this.
What's that? This one? Okay, wait, this is what the original looks like. This is the new one.
This changed how it looks like.
All right, go to task 2. Make all these people get to the
Meatballs.
destination.
Blue ball.
Oh.
Like color blue.
You said, I bet you was somebody else.
Who's there?
Okay.
Michael. Oh,
It's also in, it's also in the,
I'm not a Jim, I have a problem with it. What's the name of
All right.
Can I share my screen?
Bravo.
then what do you mean? Here's the same stuff. Invite.
Okay, can you share your screen and podcast? No, my screen.
I'll send it to you.
Oh my God.
All right, share your screen. But you still have to do maybe 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
Because they'll go straight down.
Can you share your screen for task 2? I know you're already on task 10. No, there's a PDF file. That's where you get instruction.
Let me send it, I'm gonna send it back in the chat room. Since he just joined. He probably-
What's those
Upper story?
The Google, the Zoom link,
So that's where you have the task.
Task 10.
come and see.
Okay, so you see the task, then you go back to the other page to actually implement the task. Task 2.
Task 2.
Yeah,
So wait,
What is?
what page is that on?
task.
All the way up?
Who is sharing their screen? Juliana, yes. Julie, yes, you can share your screen. Who is sharing their screen right now?
Red.
Yeah, that's task 2.
What's the meeting ID?
The meeting ID, David, tell him.
says like eight point four. It said it. It says in the back of the meeting. It doesn't work for me.
So there are two links, okay? One is for the instruction and one is for the task you're gonna do. Okay, yes, that's the right thing. So can you perform task 2?
I'm trying to.
You trying? That's pretty easy.
Mhm.
Let's see. Can you share your screen? Let me see what you're working on. Yes.
Alright.
What's the meeting ID? No
Share
one's
screen?
let me join.
Share screen?
I guess I want.
Juliana is sharing our screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me move this one.
Juliana, see that?
It's fine. I don't need to-
You don't need to join why?
It won't let me join.
Really?
Yeah.
You gave him the code?
It just says invalid meeting ID when I put it.
You have your Gmail open, right?
What?
You have your Gmail account?
Oh, well, my account doesn't work anymore.
Wow.
Fun fact.
It says I'm not old enough to use my account.
Oh,
Mine is.
where did you get this from?
Maybe.
No.
I had a couple of those, like. But no.
Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry, okay?
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Juliana. Now let's move to task 3. Okay? The challenge number 3. So who's gonna share the screen for challenge number 3?
Let's pause. Jeremiah don't understand what's going on. So we have
Oh,
to,
you don't understand?
yeah.
No, is it laptop on? Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll.
okay, so now, Jeremiah, when you click on this, that means you're making movement, right? So the system, let's go back to Zoom, okay? I shared a link. Oh. Oh, come on. I shared a link over here for you to access. Oh, it's not that one. Let's go to Zoom. Zoom. What is that? Let me close this.
So,
Let me close it. Go back to Zoom.
fun fact.
Oh.
The youngest person to be diagnosed with dementia was
Okay.
26 years old.
So
Okay.
this is what we're working on. There is a challenge, right? And the challenge says gravity. And it says that make all of your blue balls, only the blue balls reach to the end. So see how when you count the balls there is 8, right? And then when you count this one, it's 8. So they don't want you to worry about this one. They want you to worry about that. So you need to use the green, which is your ramp, right? Now, when you click on that, anywhere you place it, it should work, right?
So the ramp
I
is like a
understand.
lever, right?
I understand it.
Okay,
I didn't know like.
okay. So me, I'm just doing my own stuff right now. You have to go back and change it later. So when you are done, then you have to now press, how do you, how did,
Press this and then you put it right there.
this one?
Mhm.
It's already,
No,
you
don't put it at the top. You just press it right here. You don't do that. You don't do that.
No,
Press
drop
this.
that.
Yeah.
that's not it. It's
No,
this
you want to
one.
run the program.
Yeah,
No, I think it was this one.
this one,
Yeah, the first one.
and then,
Yeah.
okay. See, I failed. Jeremiah, see? I failed.
I know it's good.
Okay, so now we're gonna start all over what again?
Well, it's not that, well. You understand now? Okay, let's go to challenge number.
But what's challenge two?
Start challenge one and two.
So
Let's go
challenge
to challenge
two,
number three.
Wait, well, do nothing?
that's what he said.
So where's challenge three?
Where is my PDF? Okay, so challenge three is, oh, challenge two again. Challenge two.
Okay,
Okay, it says that start the machine by releasing the blue ball. The blue ball should then release the red ball. Your blue ball should release. So the part that you need for your work is 8 of that, right? And that RAM. So that's what they give you available parts to use.
Wait, I'm
So
supposed to be on that screen?
supposed to be a what?
That screen that you're on.
This, okay, so when you come to your Zoom page, right?
Yeah,
I shared with you this PDF here.
but the link took me to that.
Maybe download
It didn't show me the instructions.
Okay, it's there. That's all they got it from Zoom.
okay, hold on right there.
Bring your Zoom. Let's go.
All right,
What did you do?
let's move to this page. Okay, this is the next task that everyone is gonna perform. Now, this is for challenge three. The objective is start the machine by releasing the blue ball. The blue ball should then release the red ball. So
Oh,
simply, when we put this into what we've talked about so far,
I didn't-
Oh, you talking about this?
Mhm.
we need to have an algorithm that is gonna drop all the blue
Okay.
balls first. Okay? After all the blue balls are dropped, then the red ball will be released. Okay? So you're gonna use the ramps. Go. Yeah, go.
Okay. No, they won't go to G.
So
Anyway, I actually miss I to go and eat after school.
eight of these to achieve that. Okay? So we're gonna be using 8 ramps
Hmm.
to achieve.
Me say I miss when we used to go out
what
after
we
class,
got first
but since
And
what
then
the
by
yeah.
the red ball. Okay? Using the ramps to achieve that. All right, go ahead. David, is that what you're doing or you're playing again? All right, work on task 3.
My computer has a problem and it got.
Yeah, because you have a million pages open. So you can only use 8 ramps to achieve it.
Set up? I didn't really understand that first, now I will.
Okay.
We can always think it going. I think you can think for your team.
That's how you add more. That's how you add more of the.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, there you go, I got it.
That's such a. Are you sure?
Yeah, now I know how everything works though, so that's good.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
So we can use A.
Yeah.
So
Do we have to
no.
use all A?
Yeah,
Alright,
Okay.
all you have to do is just do one.
so if you look at the instruction, it says 8, so you have 8 available routes to get this task done.
Yeah, no idea how this works at first. I like it.
So since the ball is dropping from the this way to the.
Just technically has maps. Now time to see if it works. Okay, no,
Hey, Arian, I got this for you.
no kidding, sis.
So now we have that ready. This is the one right hand. So when I press this, that drops that one. And then it goes there, like drop it, the red one.
Oh, wait, empty all the parts.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Oh, that's fine.
When I put this thing first, now you want to go down here.
And then that one.
Now add a one more.
I didn't know we could use that.
Yeah, you want to use, you want to here.
Madam. Madam, madam,
Even that's.
Yeah, no. Now we should be able to do here. This is how you're supposed to do.
Auntie, someone is trying to call you.
No, don't release the bottom.
All right, let,
Yeah, not gonna.
listen.
Auntie, someone is trying to talk to you from Ghana.
Hold on. Right,
Okay. I-
Sorry.
oh, this whole thing.
can you all listen to? Now, there's something missing in what I said before. In the objective, when you read the
Yeah.
objective,
The
the
solution
required
for the-
output is your desired result. Okay, required output is the desired result. As you can see here on this. Yeah, as you can see here, the desired result is one, okay, in this case, one gray and one black. So in your case, it will be one red and one blue, okay? So by releasing the blue ball and the blue ball, you will use the red ball. So this first one will be the blue ball, then the next one will be the red ball. So the objective here is to have one ball in each of the buckets, right? There'll be one ball in each of the buckets, and then you release the blue ball first, and then followed by the red ball. Okay? Scroll on. Okay, so if you look on the right-hand side, it says available paths. These are the paths that you're going to use to achieve the goal. Because as you move on, there will be other paths included. So right now, you're gonna take these paths, arrange it in here to achieve the desired goal. So we're gonna have one blue ball and one red ball.
Okay, I got this.
The press to start inside of it.
Yeah, you want to do it that way? I like that.
So go ahead and do this.
But these have like penguin, pumpkin. Yeah, but that. This is for number two, number four. Not the number. This starts with. Okay, no, I already did it. Oh, wait. How do you, is this like a real challenge thing? I've never experienced that. Like, so, after a piece of seaweed merged with debris from a sunken ship, it was reborn. Also, Bell rises 460 pounds. I mean, I guess. This is number four, four, that's. No. Oh, this, okay, yeah. My gut, don't.
All right. So in this next challenge, release one red ball and then all of the blue balls.
This one's actually pretty fun. See?
You have to release one red ball and then followed by all the blue balls. Hold on. As you can see, there are 13 of these ramps available for you to achieve this task. And on this side, some of the ramps have already been arranged for you. So you are just to complete it. So this is the starting point. So arrange your ramps this way, okay? Then you now fill it up with 13 other ramps to get it done. Okay, go back to the objective one more time. So the objective is release only one red ball and then followed by the blue balls. Again, going back to what we discussed so far, you want to write an algorithm to achieve this goal. This is our goal. So whatever you do here will be the algorithm, and then after you've written your algorithm, then you run it. Okay? So Amira is going to show us how to do that, at least this task. Can you go to the other screen? So she's going to first of all arrange those ramps the way we had it in the other, in the instruction page. And then she's going to leave one ball followed by the row. Okay? Why do you have all the big rows here already? Okay. Let me know when you're ready to. Okay.
Yeah, there's different lists. One red ball.
So one blue ball followed by all the red balls.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got this. I can release every single one. Did I share my solution?
Okay, great job. Thank you. Yes, go ahead.
I thought there was one blue ball and then on the red.
So na
I think you have it the other way.
when
And then on
Yes,
your public type
what you don't do is the opposite.
This is for
we're doing it
for A.
Oh, there's 4 and there's 4A, yeah.
Yeah, this one's for 4A.
and then what happened to the Bluetooth?
For 4. You want to do 4A?
Yeah, this is 4A.
Okay, share us to let's do 4A.
blue ball and then all of the red.
Wait. For 4A is to release. But I want to show
What is hello? Hello, Madam Letitia.
We can't hear you.
Oh wait, let me show the outlook as well.
Okay, that's good.
Musa,
Figure.
yeah.
That's right there.
Your network needs you know.
Oh,
Disconnect the Bluetooth. One connected Bluetooth. Disconnect. And let me use
The
the
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Oh, there's 4B. Okay, hold on.
speak and design.
So can I do 4? I thought you did 4.
Blue, red, blue, red, blue,
So do
red.
I do 4B or?
No, hold on. You want to do
Oh,
4B?
okay, this one's easy.
Okay, do 4B. Share your screen. Let me see.
Hello.
hello.
No, I have to put it to the.
Oh, you can't get it. No? Okay, use laptop to do it. So you got what?
I'm doing 4B.
4B. Okay, yeah, you can. So let me see your screen. Open first.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, my turn.
Hi, we are going to learn from
Okay, yeah. So this slide is really challenging. Make the pattern green, red, red. Is a goal.
He does successfully.
So you want to write an algorithm to achieve this. How are you going to do that? So who's going to share? So we're going to be using
eventually say me now.
what's the name of this paper?
Eventually, you know,
No.
yeah, Madam G.
Cross over.
I know.
Yeah.
Any of these two, sorry. Yeah, because I said you could be here, or here. So I go ahead and do it. Or you still having a challenge getting this done? Fine. So you the line on this. Let's start with that. The one that is practice.
Yes, sir.
And you have one of this. So you're going to think of where you're going to put this one. So the first thing that you're going to arrange this, all these on the other side. Right? And then you think of where you're going to fix this to make it better. Is that what you're looking at? Now we set up. Okay, fine.
And then you press on the blue.
Come on. You know. You know, I've been thinking nobody has been able to connect.
Don't say it.
I didn't know. So what I did do? What Jimmy Pat? Why did I ask you?
We can hear you guys. Really?
What?
Mr. Remember the bull. Remember now you're almost done.
You have online, you have turning tambo here, and I asked you to remove it. You can remove it and go to exercise 17 or challenge 17. What did I tell you? Monya Babo, Babumra Sada, Namovet.
Okay, so this is the practice. Now, the next will be the real. Go back to the other page.
Like the second.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought this would have to do this. So once this completes, then you go to 5A to actually put that knowledge into test. Okay. Yeah, once this completes, then you do 5A. And every other person also can try attempt 5A. All right, it's done. All right, stop sharing the screen. All right, Raman, we can go for 5A now.
Who was that?
All right.
Maybe you're playing him. Think you can trick me.
Who's this? Who's yeah, that's the same one that you just did. Yeah, that's the same one.
That's my phone.
I don't know who that.
He said I wanted to share the chat.
Oh, he said I wanted to. Okay.
He said that I didn't have that.
All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you.
You boy, how can you make us miss you like that? Well, how can
All right, thank you.
like that?
Go to 5B.
Should be not to.
I mean 5A. Yeah, share your screen and this one.
What's going on? I have more. Oh, I figured. And I have the big one for that. It's like the last picture. So you're gonna zoom up here or you gonna? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave at 12.
Okay.
So guys, let's move to 5. Let's move to 5A. Yeah, I'm not sure they can hear me.
Yeah. Can you guys hear Ankuni? It's a little faint.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Can you show us the objective so that we all understand what you're trying to do?
I connect with you number.
Sir, please, I can't see any objective. I'm just trying to follow what my sister did.
But yeah, 1 minute by each.
Sir, please,
Yeah,
can you
can
hear
you
me?
show the objective of what you are doing so that we have an
Sir,
idea also?
sir, please, I can't see any objectives. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to follow my sister, what she did. So I can't even find any objectives.
Any?
Oh, wait, this is number 6.
Is Prince?
This is number 6.
Sir,
What is the objective of what you're working on?
please,
Yeah, this
I was
data
saying
is
that
not working.
I was just following what my sister did, but I don't know how to find the objective. I don't know where I'll go and then find the objective.
Yeah, I can really hear
If you
what
can
you say.
help me with that, because I'm following what my my sister, the previous one, what she did.
Okay, but is this 5A or
The
5B?
step and then the God. Sir, since I came late, I'm totally confused. Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't, for today lesson, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing something
Yeah, I
that I
don't think
don't
this is
know.
correct though.
Machine work around well, man.
Am I?
Laptop in the
Train I could say, and yeah.
So please, I want to stop sharing this.
Move the bench backward.
I want to stop
I don't
sharing
know
the
why
screen so
you
that
might not move.
I want to know
All
where
right, you can
I'll
stop
start
sharing.
So please, can you hear me? Sir, please, can you hear me? Sir.
If you can hear me, can you stop sharing your screen?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Somebody from Ghana.
And now, if I know guys of us, I did. Ade, Bluetooth on the name. Bangane, what big one? Eh. Food. Our phone in a manner that can adapt. Phone no can have business.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
You're not disconnected. It's already connected.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
now. I don't like you don't because
Muse Hadi Paul.
that's what I'm not teaching.
Is this the one you wanna work on?
Right.
So make the pattern ready. No, why? Huh?
How are you doing this to your code assignment?
Are they doing this?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
When I'm Musa, so then the Bluetooth to your high.
Google the back on 17 years challenge.
So what is helping the alternative, the system to alternate?
This piece right here, kind of shape of crown.
What is the name of that?
It's called, it's called the, wait, no, I know this. It's called the crossover.
And what does the crossover do?
If it comes from this side, it will redirect it to this side. If it comes from this side, it will redirect it to.
Okay.
Great job.
So in other words,
It's kind of like a tube.
Okay, so how will you compare that to code?
It's gonna work on 5B.
It's the.
You want to work on 5B? You're already on 6? Okay, can you do 5B?
I mean,
So,
well,
5B.
It might be this, but it's kind of similar to, stay.
That's not all we're trying to get today. How are you gonna? Make it? So you got it, you
Hello, Madam Letitia.
Please, I have question. Please, I want to ask question.
I have question.
I guess it's 5.
Michael is sharing again. Michael is sharing.
Please, I want to ask question. I have question.
Have you tried, let me see, have you tried challenge? Challenge number 17. Our objective is one. Make the pattern blue, 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 red, red, red. Blue, blue, blue. Red, 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 red. Those are the pattern here. And so you try your challenge, I'll come and check.
Sir, please, I have question.
Yeah. Going now, more what's the students coming? We can come about everybody. And you are going to deliver them. Hello, Letitia.
Have you connected this laptop?
Danny, I don't know. Tum. No.
Just close that one.
What is the issue?
In Ghana, if you are not talking, mute yourself, okay? Please. We have YouTube live.
Madam, please, I want to ask question.
What is the question, Prince?
Madam, please, I'm finding it difficult to know what the objective is. If you can help me with that.
Okay. The objective is right here. Did you get a PDF?
I got your link, so I'm on that game.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So remember, Agony, someone is asking what is the goal for this, the objective with what we are doing to, yeah.
Okay. So
Hold on.
the reason why we are going through this.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him a bit.
Okay.
All right. So the objective of this is to understand when you start coding, to understand how to get all your codes together to achieve your aim. So in this case, we are just using what we call a mechanical computer to describe how to write a code. For example, if I ask you to write a code to add 2 numbers, okay, you have to think of, okay, what code, my first line of code should be what? Okay, my second line of code should be what? And how am I going to put the addition sign maybe in the 3rd line of the code? Okay, so mechanical computer is a way to display how to write those codes, how to put those things together. Sometimes you may have to use a command. And for example, a command is like the crossroad you have on the screen. As the crossover that you have on the screen. If you look at this crossover, the objective of that crossover is that something comes in through one side and then goes out the opposite side. Okay? If you look at the crossover, when the ball comes in through here, right?
That's
The other side. Okay? It's called a crossover. So the idea here is to first of all have a picture of how to code. Okay? Because when we start coding, if we ask you to write a code, you would understand that you would be able to make a pictorial form or image of what you want to code on. Okay, so that's the objective of this. Do you have any question?
No, I understand everything.
Okay.
But the game, you need to follow steps. You need to know what you're going to do. Either the red ones will go or the blue ones. But now I'm also finding it difficult here to know what I'm coming to do. I came late, so.
Okay, so there are 2 links that have been sent. One, the first link is to give you the objective of what you want to work on. Can you bring up the other link? Not this one. This is where you do the work. Bring up the other link.
Okay.
Or who's sharing the screen? All right. If you can hear me, Jeremiah, go ahead and share your screen. Yeah, for 6. But first of all, show the objective so that I can explain that. Who was the person?
Prince.
Okay, Prince.
Madam.
Yeah. Are you good now?
No, Prince, can you share your screen?
He's on a computer, on a phone, so.
No, I'm talking to Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah, share your screen, please.
All right.
Please, now I'm using laptop, so
Okay.
I'm using I'm using my friend's laptop, so I can.
Show
Okay.
the objective. Show the objective first.
Madam Teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ejura.
Scroll up.
I'm saying that Team Ejura. Madam Teacher, are you listening to us?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm saying, so we have started from challenge 17. I don't know what next. After doing that, what is the issue? Because it's like we are lost here.
Challenge 17. That's what you guys are. How did you guys get to 17?
No. Sorry. Down.
We are done with 17.
Somebody would have to share their screen to share with their classmate. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm coming, please.
Okay, yeah, this is what you want to work on, right? All right, so friends, if you can see the screen, this is the objective. In this puzzle, the red and the blue
Let's
each point where they cross, you must place a crossover. Okay? So go on.
Let's go.
No, the next page. So always, you want to start with what is displayed here. So your first task is to arrange all the objects the way you have it here.
Come on.
Then it will tell you.
Share our screen.
Then it will tell you on this side what to add to it. All right, go ahead and go to the other screen.
Team 2, what have you done so far? Go and check.
Kareem, is Kareem still here? Kareem.
Have you, so that, I thought that's not. Okay, sorry for your son. That was another. What are the others? It's not like, it's blue, and then, the red never. What am I saying? Yeah, I will be so all the time for no much share. Newcomers, you do the challenge, tell you the challenge. So, to go now, this part of the new ones. Otherwise, but after the challenge, we haven't seen the way issue of people.
Want to go to code.org?
Make the pattern blue, blue, red, red, red. It's a blue, 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 red, 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 blue, blue, red, red, many. That's why I know. We have played the ball more than.
But if we understand algorithm, right? We understand debug and what's the other word? Oh, it's right here. And then we understand programming. Everything that you guys have been doing is what? Programming, right? Today, in the turning table, it's been programming. Are we? Huh? See? So now you put it again using what? The box, right? Scratch. But as we are going and learning and stuff, if you understand the mechanism of making things work, then when I turn the lights, right? When I turn it off, so we, like human beings have been coding for years. It's not now. Does it make sense, guys? The world has been coding since the beginning of I'll say creational life or whatever for years. Yes, at that time they might not have electricity that time. But they were still what? They were still coding. The pyramid that people like to go and see, all those things are what? Code. Are we good? Yeah. So when you understand that life, building life, creating stuff, it's all what? Coding. Even doing your hair, all those things are what? Coding. Some are what? More what? Mechanical. Others are what? Electronic or electrical. Does it make sense? And so when you understand these concepts, when it gets to a time that you get an idea that I want to create something, you now think about what you got to what? Bring together. The algorithms that you have to what? Set up. How do you program this idea to bring it to reality? Are we good? That is. So in the next time, that all goes scratch. Know that it's not different from it's not different from today. How did you debug today on the turning table? Anyone? David, how did debugging happen today in our class?
Bugging?
Yeah.
The bugging?
Yeah,
We would take the solutions, like the template that they had already,
uh-huh,
and then from there, we would improve on it by adding it so that it works
okay,
as intended.
okay. So when we are on the computer, when we are on paper, when we are on the turning table, it's still what? The same thing. When you braid your hair and there's a mistake, right? And you take it off to fix it, you're what? Am I making sense? Yep. When you're doing your nails and there's something happening, when you want to do your nails or whatever, even to cut your hair, you realize, or shave your hair, you realize, hey, I want this type of style, right? And then as you're doing it, you realize that something is not working, you fix it again. So life in itself is what? Every day, whatever that you put in or put out, you are what? Coding. Are we good? Okay. And so
Yeah.
today, as Ariane said, we had a lot of issues with our coding or with our stimulator, whereby the system gave you guys what the end result is supposed to look like. But even that, when you click on run, it still didn't get the results that you needed. So you have to go in there and then fix it, right? And so Turning Tumble, Code.org, Scratch, they are all what? Link. And so those who remember the beginning stage of our STEAM class from last year, I hope you guys are connecting the dots. That all along, when we started with the Turning Tumble, was to get us here. Was to get us here. To get us to a place where we will start coding and then begin to code our own games and stuff. So now that you guys have gotten the basics, I have this video I want you guys to watch. And then anyone want to do a presentation today for their countries? I know Naima and what is her name? Rama have done theirs, but who is sharing? Okay, so watch this video, and then when you guys are done.
Smile and learn.
Stop. Hold up.
Oh, hey.
Hold up.
You've just caught me programming this robot so it can dance. Look. Well, it looks like things didn't go as planned.
Smile and learn.
Oh, hey. You've just caught me programming this robot so it can dance. Look. Well, it looks like things didn't go as planned. Oh, you don't know what programming is? Don't worry. I'll explain. Do you know how computers work? Or cell phones? Or what about machines? It may seem like magic, but it's not. They function in a very simple way. They receive orders and perform tasks. And how is this possible? Well, thanks to someone programming them. And you might ask, what is programming? Well, that's easy. Programming is the language that machines and technology use. It was created by humans so that machines can understand us and do what we want them to do. Programming has many different languages. That means there are many different ways to give instructions to machines. With these languages, we can write code, which combines words and symbols to form commands. Commands are instructions we give machines. They tell machines what actions they should do, and they're different for each language. When a computer receives a command, it knows what action it has to do. There are many different programming languages, and some of the most famous are Java, Python, or C++, although there are many more. Did you know that these programming languages were used to create some of your favorite video games? And although there are many different languages, they all use the same mechanics. Would you like to find out? Algorithms are the base of programming. Let me explain what they are. Algorithms are a sequence of detailed step-by-step instructions. In programming, algorithms are written by programmers so that a machine can do a task. It's like a recipe where a machine has to follow all the steps carefully. The machine starts by receiving an input. It can be a number or
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube? I'll tell you.
phrase, or whatever you can think of. Then it'll process the algorithm. That means it will perform all the steps that we've indicated in the code to produce a result. This result is called output. For example, when we bake, the input is the ingredients, and the output is the baked cake. Can you guess what the algorithm would be? I told you before. Exactly. The algorithm would be the recipe itself, since it's a sequence of steps required to turn the ingredients into a delicious dish. Programming is very important. It's also found in many of the tasks we perform on a daily basis. So learning how to program will help us solve problems more easily. You'll see how much fun it is when you explore the world in more depth. See you soon! Hey, I didn't see you there. I was just doing some work for class. This week, I learned block coding at school. Do you want to know what it is? First, let me remind you that programming is the language that technology and machines use. It's a special language because humans have created it to make machines do what we want them to do. Basically, programming gives machines commands and they follow them. It's very useful and it does a lot of things. It's important to know that machines can be programmed in several ways. One way is by block coding. Let's take a look. Block coding uses colored pieces that contain commands that we give to something or someone. For example, a game character. You can combine blocks in a sequence to send complex or easy instructions. The pieces fit together like a puzzle, so it's very easy to organize the instructions you're programming. In the schedule board, you can combine different blocks. Here you will find all the necessary components that you can select to make fun projects. There are different types of blocks, and there are many different actions that you can choose from. On top of that, each block category has a different color to help you find them better. For example, motion blocks are blue. These allow you to move a player or a robot from one place to another, as well as doing other movements such as turning, jumping, or tilting. But there are also control blocks, which are orange. They help you repeat an action as many times as you want and set conditions. For example, you can teach a robot to walk forward only when it sees a green light, and to stand still if it sees a red light. just like a traffic light. So far, at school, I've only been taught how to program using the most common movement blocks. These blocks allow me to tell my player how I want it to move. So, do you want to see how I teach my player to dance? To move it, you could use different motion blocks. The most basic ones are those that allow you to move. Forward, backwards, to the right, and to the left. First, I'll program my player to take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back.
Sheriff, scatter.
Look closely. As well as motion blocks, we can also find rotation blocks. Can you think of why? Normally, there are 2 types of turning blocks used. Turning to the right and to the left. The turning blocks help us have a more natural movement. They allow us to rotate our player's body to change the direction of its movement. We'll program the player to take 2 steps forward, turn left, and walk forwards for 2 more steps. The basic motion blocks are very useful. I have to use them to program a choreography and present it.
Anyone have any question for today's lesson? Going once? You are tired, but you did a lot today, right? Good. Good. But you got it. What happened? Yeah, you guys can. Yeah. You know where yours is. Hey. Any questions? Any comments? So use this time to do your presentation if you need to do it. We have 2 presentations, right? How do you finish all yours like that? You. Yes. You did your country and you did your.
Dang, that's embarrassing.
So, Team Ghana, we are working on our presentation, either the country presentation or the field trip presentation. You choose, but whatever, it got to be done. So, the ball is open. If someone wants to do their field trip, let us know. If someone wants to do their country, let us know so that you can do it, okay? So send it in the chat that I'm ready to do my presentation, and then we will give you the floor.
There they go.
Okay. And Michael, I don't see you guys, but you sending me those pictures. Good job. Michael from France. Good job. I like that you guys were working with the new guys and helping them understand. Good job. That is what leadership is. Thank you. And I know Ejira too, you guys did an amazing job. So good job, everybody in Ghana. And again, the main goal is, can you connect this to code.org? Okay, that is the main thing for today. So these are the stuff that I need you to understand what they are, because it will be coming over and over and over and over. Today we talked about it. Tomorrow we will talk about it. We are never going to be done talking about these vocabularies. Okay, so make sure you get them. So anyone want to do their presentation? Anyone? If you don't have it, this is the time you start doing it. You know, what country did you choose? Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna share with you guys the link to the images. If you need a join the EBI Canva account, let me know. Yeah, we have all the pictures from the field trip. over there for you to access them. Okay, let me give you guys a link to it.
So obviously, that's the point. I'm definitely not.
So, madam, please.
Mm-hmm.
As for this one, this game, there is nothing like submission or anything like that.
No, it's
Oh,
the PDF. Just keep on practicing, because the biggest thing is what? Our biggest thing is, do you understand the algorithm that you are putting in there? Does it make sense? You understand the programming? And when there was a problem, how did you fix it? How did you debug it? Does it make sense? So those are the three things that we want you guys to understand. And that goes with everyday life. Things that we do every day to make things work. If you tie your shoe and if you lace your shoes, there's a way that you want your shoelace to look like on your shoes. And if it doesn't go accordingly, then you remove the lace and start all over again. That's debugging. And so every day everything that we do a lot in life is what? Programming. But we don't even think of that way in the computer sense. But when you get it that way, and you decide to program machines and stuff, not everything link up or connect. Okay. 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 So
now I'm ready.
Okay, you can share your screen, Michael.
You're gonna get like 12 seconds.
What are you presenting, by the way? Are you doing your country or? Okay, you're doing your country. Okay.
Let's stick on to something. Okay, system. Okay, there you go. I somehow.
My name is Michael Redu. I am 19 years of age. I am EBI student in Ghana. I am in SHS2.
Redu.
I'm coming to talk about my country tribe.
Sheduma say that is the town. Oh, yeah. Okay. I made them put it there so that we can differentiate where they are.
What's the name of the town again?
My country tribe was Switzerland. History about Switzerland. Switzerland was formed in 1291 as union of 3 states and became an independent country in 1815. The constitution out in 1848 does not allow for the troop to descend to the self in forging war
The country has remained neutral in conflict around the world, including both world wars. Map of Switzerland. The flag of Switzerland. The national anthem of Switzerland.
The outcome lies in quality control. One, open to work successfully.
Symbolization of Switzerland flag. The white represent the connection to the Christianity.
Objective leadership start that ball we be digging about and if it gets here and I'm dividing out.
Symbolization of the Switzerland flag. The white represent the connection to the Christianity. The red represent the blood of Christ, or that is was taken from old flag of the cotton of the band. Tribes in Switzerland. We have Tiguri, Abrones, Verbigen, and Tugni. Traditional food in Switzerland. We have cheese food, Trost and Quist, and Rackout, Roasty, Sovereign Roasted, and Malakoff. Pictures of the Switzerland food. Traditional dance in Switzerland. We have Lando, Boza, Scottish, Marsh, and folk dance. Video of the folk dance. Traditional wear in Switzerland. We have carton and fashion. Traditional festival in Switzerland. Basel Carnival. This was celebrated in February or March. The Chaslüten. This was celebrated in mid or late April. Swiss Yondili Festival. This was celebrated in June. Video of some of the festival in Switzerland. That was the Basel Carnival. Traditional music instrument in Switzerland. We have the bashel, the hexanet, and other Swiss zets, the hagbet, the Swiss crocodile. Pictures of music instrument in Switzerland. So this is the bashel and hexahet hagbet. Why I pick Switzerland? The amazing natural beauty of my delectable chocolates. Why I pick Switzerland? The amazing natural beauty of the majestic Alps, lakes, quality village, cosmopolitan cities, and turret castles. That's just some of what Switzerland has to offer. Add to it some shopping, wine tasting, delectable chocolate and cheese, and it gets even better. Language that Switzerland speaks: Romance, German, French, and Italian. Current president of Switzerland, Alan Rest, is a Swiss politician who has served as member of Swiss Federal Council since 2012, a member of the Social Democratic Party. He had headed the Federal Department of Home Affairs since he took office. Brest served as president of the Swiss Confederation of 2023. Born in April 9, 1972, February, Switzerland. Supposed Unrazenda Brest Party, Social Democratic Party of Switzerland. Previous office, President of the Switzerland Confederation, 2018. Vice President of Switzerland, 2017. Education, University of Nahata. Office, President of Swiss Confederation since 2023. Picture of Switzerland president. Currency in Switzerland. The currency in Switzerland is the Swiss francs. The ISO code is CHF. The Swiss francs is divided into 100 wrapping. Coins are available in denomination of 5, 10, 20, and 50 wrapping, as well as 1, 2, and 5 francs. The Swiss francs is the currency and legal tender of Switzerland and Liechtenstein. It is also legal tender in Italian exclave of Campanion, the Italian, which is surrounded by Swiss territory. The Swiss Nation Bank issue banknotes and the Federal Fleet Treatment issue coin. The IO code. The ISO 4217 is the code. Central Bank, Swiss Nation Bank. Countries, Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Symbol, CHF and FR and SFR. Coin and banknotes, 10 francs, 5 francs, 10 centimes, and 2 francs, and more. Picture of the currency. Converting Switzerland currency to Ghana cedi. 1 Swiss franc, 13 cedi, 27 in Ghana cedi. The 2 Swiss francs in Ghana is 20 cedis, 54 Ghana cedi. The 3 Swiss francs, 39 cedi, 80 Ghana cedi. 4 Swiss francs, 53.07 Ghana cedi. And the 5 Swiss francs, 66.34 Ghana cedi. Visa requirement in Switzerland. Do you need a visa? Depending on your nationality, you need a visa to travel to Switzerland. Only short-term visa application up to 90 days. Certain visa, such as Visa or business can be submitted online. A visa application can be submitted at the earliest 6 months before entering the certain area. Famous people in Switzerland: Albert Einstein. Although Albert Einstein was born in Switzerland, he lived there for 1895 to 1914. Renounced his German citizenship when he was only 16 years old and was technically stateless until 1901. Einstein acquired Swiss citizenship in 1901 whilst living in Bern, Switzerland. This is the city in which he developed his famous formula E is equal to MC and the theory of relativity. Picture of Albert Einstein. Scientists in Switzerland. We have Philippus Aurelius Paracelsus. And Emil Theodor Cohen, Marin Hen Botley, Paul Heyman Muller, Walter Rudolph Hales, Thaddeus Huston. Picture of scientists in Switzerland. Philippus Aaron Procastle and Emil Theodor Cohen. Famous investors in Switzerland: Benjamin Graham, Sir John Templeton, Thomas Rowe Prince Jr., John Knopf, Joseph Livermore, Peter Lorre, George Soros. History of Benjamin Graham. Benjamin Graham, a known economist and investor, is often referred to the father of value investing. His groundbreaking work on investment theory and practice has left an indelible mark on the world of finance. Born in London in 1894, Graham went on study at Columbia University in New York City and later became a faculty member at the same institution. His authored several influential books, including Security Analysis and The Intelligent Investor, which are still regarded as essential read for anyone interested in understanding the principles of value investing. In their article, he delved into the life and accomplishments of Benjamin Graham and explored the lasting impact of his investment philosophy. Picture of Benjamin Graham. Raised in Switzerland. Hello. Hello. Twist. Wisden. Goodbye. Betty. Please. Thank you. Wegat. How are you? Palmatic. Eyes moist. Would like. Wavy. Posted that. How much does this cost? Sprechen Sie English? Do you speak English? Was it die toilet? Where is the bathroom? Do's and don'ts. Do. Greet with handshaking the first time. Greet with 3 keys on cheeks later. Woman. Woman greeting woman and man greeting woman. Say hello and goodbye in stories where you can see the employees. If you share with drinks, look the counterpart in the eyes. Keep both hands on the table, but elbow off the table during meal. Learn a new language. Don't address people by their first name unless they invite you into it. Other invite your guests, boss invite employees, etc. Address them by the last name or title. Do not feel obligated to tips. A service charge usually including the price. Very good service is 10% time. Do not speak loudly in public, on a cell phone or friends, on the street or trains. As a rule, Swiss don't like noise. Do not ask personal questions such as religion, salary, age, political view, etc. unless you are very good friend giving them. Thank you.
Good job, Michael. Anybody have any question for Michael? Juliana, why are you taking your head?
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
When the question is yeah. What you be
Good job.
I say, oh, Any question, any comments? Did Michael give a reason why he chose Switzerland?
Yes, madam, I was about to ask the same question.
Michael, why Switzerland? Switzerland.
Madam, I brought why I picked Switzerland.
Yeah, continue. One line, then pick one table and clear. You people don't have yet. Your phone.
So page table back over.
Oh, it's not like here, very close to the tower. You can see the tower. It's a bit far. Which side was it to? The left or the right? Mine was completely to the right.
So, madam,
Yeah.
adding something small to my brother's own. Even in Ghana, if somebody is your friend or what, you are not supposed to ask the salary or any questions like that. And in his presentation, he said even then you are not supposed to ask. So I'm adding this more to it. You are not supposed to ask a lot of questions like the salary, what they earn at month or what. Yeah.
Did you hear what he said, guys? Mountain, okay. Prince, say it again, okay, please.
I'm saying that he made a statement, and that even Ghana, we does do it. You are not supposed to ask somebody or your friend what he earns or his salary at month. You are not supposed to ask, what are you using it to do? You are not supposed to ask that question.
Like
Even
that's
then,
give people
your
their
friend-
space, right? Or privacy.
Yeah. Yeah. But if let's assume if it's me, I'll just ask you, what are you using it for? Why are you asking me? To laugh at me or what? So we are not supposed to ask that kind of question. Yeah.
I like that we can link it to our everyday life in Ghana. That's nice. Anybody else? Michael, go to slide number 20. Okay. That's a music instrument. Okay. Go to slide number 22. Oh, they got disconnected. Okay, Julie, thank you, okay? We will continue next week. You not coming, I had a project for you, but your attendance is making me question if I want to bring you on that leadership team. Yeah. But I'll talk to your mom and see. Oh, I can hear you.
Okay.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Finish your homework.